Hello everyone, this is Direwolf20 and welcome to episode 5 of Direwolf20's FTB Infinity Evolved Expert Mode Skyblock map with Soren. Hey Soren.
Hello!
I did one or two little things between last episode and this one, like literally just a little bit.
Oh? Okay, what's that?
Yeah, look behind you.
Oh, goodness. Wait, oh. Ha!
Sharp, right?
So this is going a little bit faster now.
I mean, it's going at half speed. Like, it's capable of consuming 40 and it's consuming 20.
Okay, that's fair. No, I like it.
Check out inside the chest.
16 diamond, yay!
Not bad, right?
So, we've won the game, right?
I mean, at this point, we are pretty much done with this map.
Okay, so next series?
Yeah.
Alright,
It
cool.
will be, I don't know, something. No, we're probably not that done. No.
Oh, okay.
I saved these because I'm going to break them into like the appropriate like sands and whatnot, right?
Okay.
And dusts and such, and then I'll do. This is more iron. No, that's aluminum. Okay, iron. Oh my, we have lots of iron ore. Soren, we have a lot of iron. I want you to know that right now.
We have a lot of iron? Is that what you said?
Yeah.
Nice. I like iron. Iron's good. We also have a few mobs in our spawner now.
Yeah, Mister, they can't possibly reach us. Guess what happened to me?
What do you mean, can't reach us?
I thought you said mobs wouldn't be able to get to us from there.
I said beware of creepers and quite possibly skeletons.
I had a zombie walk towards me.
But, huh? Okay, they lag out of the box. That's something different entirely.
I mean, I don't think they lagged out of the box. I think you just did something wrong.
How did they... What? What? Okay. We'll look at it.
Yeah.
I basically made it so they could spawn up there, and then I logged out.
I mean, I don't know. Is it possible that, like, they spawned on the bottom? All I know is that a zombie walked over to me at some point. Once.
I'll check around to see if there's another place where to spawn. I think I got all the areas, but, I mean, there's always a place where I might have missed.
Yeah. I mean, we have F7 for light mode and such, right?
Yeah. Which most of the platform on this side is covered, but I don't know about still half the platform. Alright, I need gunpowder.
Yeah. So I have a stack and a half of iron gravel. And hopefully that will turn into close to 2 stacks of iron.
Nice.
Yeah. Well, iron dust. And then it'll turn into 4 stacks of iron.
So nice.
Right? That's the wonder of chunk loading. Like, you put a whole bunch of charcoal and gravel into an automated sifter and go take a nap.
Take it out. Okay, yeah. I like this plan.
All I did was log in. So, like, I did that. I logged in. We were out of fuel in the one survivalist generator we had. So then what I did was I took all the coal that we had gotten and made more survivalist generators.
Right.
And then hooked them up as shown, and then refilled the thing with charcoal and all that good stuff.
Nice.
And yeah, that and then that's all she wrote. And I logged in, and we had that chest full of stuff.
Magic.
It's gonna take me a while to hammer this down into dust. I'm not gonna do it all on camera. I'm just gonna do the aluminum and iron that I started with.
Right.
Aluminum and iron by themselves don't form any kind of alloys, do they? No. Not.
You need obsidian.
Yeah. We're gonna probably need more lava. Oh, you want to do me a giant favor?
Yeah, sure.
So I want to automate our lava production. I want to automate... Because we have resources now, automation is going to rapidly become possible.
Yeah.
So here are the 2 things I want to do today. I want to get that golden engine from Railcraft that uses charcoal and water. I want to
Image.
automate using, I'm probably going to need one world interaction upgrade, so it's going to cost us 3 diamonds, but it will allow us to automatically pump water out of the world.
Right.
So that'll fill up any hobbyist steam engines that we decide to use for the time being. And then my plan would be to...
Dance.
Yeah, that. Precisely.
Okay.
You got it.
Awesome. We'll get lava into the smeltery and stuff like that as well.
Dude, aluminum and iron look way too similar. Just putting that out there.
The gravel ore, yeah, it's kind of silly. Actually, I guess all of them are. It's just a slash pigment difference. Slightly the same hue.
Yeah, so I'm probably going to stop hammering on camera for the time being. Let's come back in like a minute once I've hammered this all down into dust. But that's pretty much what I want to do this episode.
Okay.
And if we can get that all accomplished, that would be awesome. Alright, so we'll be right back. Alright, hammering is complete, and at the end of the day, Soren, we have 2 stacks plus 7 iron ore dust. That will be 4 stacks plus 14 once it's smelted. So in order to do the smelting, I'm going to grab 5 of these guys. I want to automate this to the best of my abilities. This.
Nice.
To that.
I'm working on getting gunpowder.
Gunpowder
TNT?
for
TNT.
for.
You need a reason for me to have TNT.
I absolutely need a reason for you to have TNT.
Okay, glad you asked. We need it for the blast furnace.
Oh, okay. Then carry on. All right, so this should be pretty much running beautifully at this point. The other one I want to get is gold, because we're definitely going to want some gold. So this will be a lot quicker for me to hammer, luckily. I should really like double check that aluminum, iron, and gold don't combine in any interesting ways, but I don't think they do.
I can't recall anything, but that doesn't mean there's not one there.
Right, it doesn't mean that there wasn't something like added. See? Nice, quick, and easy. So now that we have that like double compressed hammer thingy, I also want one that does like 3x3 hammering. That would be cool.
I know.
That's
what I thought the compressed hammer did at first.
Oh, yeah.
I would have been okay with that.
I would have been 100% okay with that.
I mean, it will have done 6 less. Or no, I guess it could have been 9 at the same time. Oh well.
Though I gotta say that what we got now is probably better than that.
It's the equivalent, actually, in fact. Yeah, there's 9 or a 3x3, which is 9, so...
I guess you're right.
But it's just a matter of crafting first.
Right. Oh, we have so much iron. You know what? I'm gonna hold off on the gold ore dust thing. I guess I should probably do this a lot. You know what I could do? Do we have more of this? We do. Yeah, let's do this. I'm gonna speed this up a little bit. Excellent. That's a little bit risky. I'm not going over there. See, it all retains. Just double checking because, yeah. Nice. Okay. So that should clearly speed things up. Do we have aluminum in here yet? Yes, we do. So this will be a good test to find out if aluminum mixes with iron. It shouldn't. And that's probably going to burn through pretty fast, because aluminum burns faster than iron, as I recall. And then we're going to get to some automation here in a second. There we go. Yep, no mixing, so that's good news. Nice. And then we'll give it a break for a second while we do... We'll do gold once everything's cleared out. All right, we're back. Soren, we have a lot of iron and aluminum.
Nice. I have 19 gunpowder.
Well, that's exciting. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4.5 stacks of iron. And I'm currently smelting up our gold.
Nice.
So yes, let's do, while I'm waiting for the gold to smelt and dump, let's do this. Let's make, I'm going to snag a stack of iron and work towards, and hopefully some redstone. I think we've got some of that left. Yes. Let's make world interaction upgrade and liquid transfer node. So I'm going to want 2 transfer nodes.
Do you know? You want 2 fluid ones for sure.
How hard is a retrieval node for fluids? Hard.
Not happening anytime soon.
Yeah,
QED.
no, QED recipe.
But eventually.
Yeah, so like, if I want to have both of these crucibles kind of automated, then what we're going to want is 2 retrieval nodes there and a third one for water over here, and that's going to be the world interaction water, right? Do we still have a basement underneath this place?
Sort of, yeah.
Sort of,
There's stairs right here, so.
Okay. So let me do this. What I'm going to do, can you build out the basement underneath all the way over to the smeltery? So that I can have a basement underneath our sifter system?
Mm-hmm. I need to lower the basement now that I see it.
What's that?
I need to lower the basement. Look at this.
Yeah, it's a little tight. A little tight down here.
Just, can you, do you have morph? You can use that, right?
We do not have morph. I wish we had morph.
I feel like you should get morph. And then just...
I feel like you should get morph.
Okay, done.
Yeah.
Now what?
Sure, whatever. Any luck with ender pearls by chance?
No, I haven't seen any enderman in there.
Okay. Probably wouldn't want to waste them anyway if they're that hard to get. So for this, we're going to want 3 blocks of redstone, which is pretty much exactly what we got. So we might be low on redstone when this is done, but we can start sifting dust, and that should get us redstone pretty quickly. And it'll be faster because the purpose of what we're doing is to automate this. So first things first, I'm going to make 1 transfer node just for the liquid stuff here. So let's get this. That's right, we're also going to want some lapis. Is that cool? Right, and we're going to want the bucket, which is the hammer thing. Where's that hammer? There it is. Nice. Okay. The other thing we're going to want is, I'm going to make another bucket. That's our infinite water source, right? So for now... No, that didn't actually impact our light levels? Neat. Cool. Let's get some half slabs here. And then this will eventually be underground, right? Nice. That should be sufficient. This to this. Then we'll do this. Let's do it here. And then we're going to want just a few more. Of these guys. Let's cook up a little bit more sand. And we'll probably want this thing to live. I mean, we're gonna move this all in a minute, like, but I'm just prepping it so that I'm ready for it. You know what I mean? So let's get the world interaction upgrade then, which is lapis, iron, and that. It's all in the name of automation, Soren.
Yay!
I really want a broad axe.
I know.
But we need to get into whatchamacallit before we can do that. We need to get into
Tool Forge.
IC2.
Yep. Yep.
So
now imagine wanting to get the hammer and not be able to get any of the resources until mining. In this regard, the pack's easier.
I can believe that.
Yeah, you had to go mining first. It's like, oh no. This one we can have a sifter.
So this should become nice. That is cool. And this will probably make like a 3x3 eventually. Alright, so the next thing we're going to want is a steam engine. So that's gold with gold gears. Are you still pumping out gold over here? No, you've got 34 iron. Did you put iron dust into the smeltery controller?
Into the hopper.
You did?
Yep.
Okay then, that explains why that's in there.
Lots of stuff.
31, we can do 27. Boom, boom, boom. That will be the gold gears that we need.
There's.
You know what I'm going to do is I'm going to do 2 sets of gold gears. That should be cool. This is why I like Skyblocks, because a lot of the it's all about automation, really. If you think about it, Skyblocks are all about automation. And that's cool. One, 2, 3. This should be the last of the iron. Are you liquid yet? You are, so go. That's 1 gold gear. 2 gold gears. Everything's liquid, so I'm ready to go. So I'm going to make 2 hobbyist steam engines.
Okay.
And once your basement's ready, I'm going to move this stuff that I have up here into a basement. But for now, this will be totally sufficient.
Okay.
Nice. Sweet. You go in there. Gold gears. I'm going to want 6 of these dudes. And just glass then, right? Glass and a pair of pistons. That's why I'm holding off on making the other 2 liquid transfer nodes, because I'm a little bit low on redstone. So then we're going to want our buildcraft pipes, which I put in here. Nice. These are going to want 2 of you, and at least 2 of you. Right? And for now, I definitely need more than 2 of these. So we'll do the rest of this stuff later, but for now, that should be sufficient. Inventory cleanup. Let's do this one then. My dire wire is a mess, Soren, but it's on purpose-ish. This is mostly proof of concept.
Okay.
Just so you know.
Okay.
Once your basement's done, I'm moving all of our power gen to the basement.
Nice, okay.
So this guy should be running. Once he hits 100C, he starts producing steam, I believe. And then RF. There we go. Steam's getting created. RF is boosting up. Cool. And these guys are still running. Aha, you have no gravel. That's part of the problem. We can fix that. You know what I'm going to do is I'm going to do dust. So let's get 3 of you. And we will do the double hammer. This will be gravel. Back in a sec. Alright guys, we're back. And how's the basement coming, Soren?
It'd be good enough to have the area that you want filled in.
Okay. I'll put these in here. Not this, this. That should be sufficient. And this thing is going to start cruising, right? This will tap into this power reserve a bit. We should be starting to get dust-related resources here. And this is doing 15 architects. So that'll eventually get up to 20. So that 20 plus these 4 times 5 is 20. That should be the 40 that we need, right? So that should be cool. Consuming 40 RF a tick. And it's actually, it's not fast, but it's automated, and that's what counts. So that ain't bad at all, Soren.
Super fast.
Oh, it's dark inside there? Okay, that's no big deal. You think you're ready for me to come down there and build?
I think so.
Okay. Then let me come down there and build. Are you doing all half slabs?
I am. Don't do that. Don't you dare sigh at me. You can't complain about things spawning down here. If something spawns down here, it's something wrong.
But we have, like, torches.
Torches are a figment of your imagination.
Half slabs are a figment of your imagination.
No, you're actually standing on one. I hope this is not a figment. That'd be bad.
I mean, while I agree with you that it would be bad if it were a pigment, like, you and your choice to use half slabs, especially in the way that I can't place blocks on top of them without them being floating in the air.
There's another half slab.
Look. They don't have half slab versions of all the things that we use.
Are you planning on using more right now?
I mean, I was going to put, like, the hobbyist steam engines down here. And,
No.
like,
Look, just place on top of that. You'll be fine.
I know. Hold on. Shift click, right? To break.
Yeah.
Okay. I also can't place torches down here, so, like, it's dark. I know. Soren. I know that that's an option. What I'm saying is I don't like the option.
You looked at the body, it's like, really?
Alright.
I'll change it later. It'll be better.
I almost killed him. I want you to know that you almost just killed
Hey, it's raining!
I almost pushed you off the edge.
Don't push me, cause I'm close to the edge.
I don't like building with half slabs. They make me uncomfortable. I've also experienced where if I'm like shift on the edge,
I
half slabs
haven't
are
had
less
that
reliable.
happen in this server yet. I think they fixed that in this with a mod.
I've had it happen on this server.
On this server? Okay.
Yes. For the record, I have had it happen.
Okay. Well, don't do that then.
Yes. The holding of shift and preventing falling is not super reliable with half slabs. I'm just putting that out there. Alright, Soren, I need your half slab genius assistance.
Is that what it is then? Okay.
Yes. That the cobble is required. Just so you know. Everything you've ever done is wrong. Come upstairs and sleep. Let's go. Like I'm just letting you know, like you're no longer allowed to build things.
Okay.
With slabs.
With slabs. Okay.
Like I'm highly tempted to like just go underground here and like fix this because it's very broken in my eyes.
Told you, chat. You'd hate it.
I know your chat's probably like cracking up right now.
I am too, in fact, because I was like at the first part when I started building, it's like, you know, he hates half slabs.
Well,
I'm committed now. Like, it's okay. We're fine. No, look, we're fine. It's fine. It's fine.
Okay.
It's becoming better.
So now we've just got double slabs all over the place.
Which ironically was the same amount of resource cost in one block.
I know.
So,
I mean, like, are you concerned about our resource cost right now? Because you really shouldn't be.
No. I was worried about monster spawn, but you're okay with torches everywhere. It's okay.
I'm okay with torches everywhere.
What do you to that?
Nice, we're getting resources now.
Not before?
Well, no, we were, except we ran out of gravel.
Okay. I got you. Okay.
Alright, so we'll put this down here, and then we'll basically just run this up, pretty much. And we'll do torches in a minute. Cool. I might want that one out. I think that's what I'm going to do. That way I can have a lever here, right? Cool. And that should be it. So that will be an upcoming power system. For now, I think I'm going to spend a little time breaking these, like smelting the stuff down. So let's come back in a minute. All right, guys, so we've reached the end of the episode, actually. So I'm going to smelt this between episodes instead of now. So Soren, I say that we've done a good job today.
Yay!
Wouldn't you say so?
I would agree.
I'm gonna let the dust sift for a while. We're doing a good job. Like it's burning through pretty quickly at this point. We have a backlog of survivalist power, but I think that's gonna disappear pretty soon.
Nice.
But that's okay. This guy's running at 16 arithmetic, probably because he doesn't need to run it more because we've got backlog of power over here. But eventually it'll come to the point where that's, you know, where it's at. I'll probably turn this off until our backlog is gone. That's probably a smart idea. So I'm going to start hammering this stuff down, and we'll come back next episode and probably work towards the automation with, I'm going to say the lava automation stuff, Soren, and then IC2 probably too?
Yeah. Sounds good.
Okay, cool. So for now, Direwolf20 and Soren signing off. Hope you guys enjoyed the episode. We'll be back next time for all kinds of cool stuff. All right, take it easy.